Does anybody wonder why I love my job? Oh my gosh, they're amazing. You're gonna have a chance to hear from a lot of our JA students, so we have a lot of great things ahead of us. Really appreciate you being here tonight. We have a very upbeat, lively group, and we're gonna keep this momentum going. We have Dr. Brian Cook, Sam Cook, and all the partners at MasterCard. Congratulations. This is a big deal to be inducted into our JA Business Hall of Fame, and your legacy is going to continue through junior achievement. That's important to us. So let's give them one more round of applause. Through junior achievement, hundreds of thousands of students, educators, community leaders each year learn about the positive impact MasterCard, the Cooks, that you've had on many lives in our communities. The leaders we honor in the Hall of Fame are not just names on a wall, they're living examples of what is possible. And I think we're gonna hear from the students, and these are their own words about what they learned in junior achievement, so you're gonna gain a lot from hearing their stories. I'm proud to share that we are reimagining and rebuilding our physical Hall of Fame in our facility at Junior Achievement. If you have not been to Junior Achievement, you need to come see this. But we want every single student, every single person, adult, teacher, business person, volunteer, who comes into the door at Junior Achievement, a big 39,000 square foot facility, we want every single individual to see and know our laureates and the impact that you have on our communities. And that's what we're gonna build to make even better than what we have now. So congratulations again. So yeah, one more round of applause. Okay, I'm gonna continue. I don't even have the stats here, but I go off script anyway, so you guys gotta move it a lot further ahead. So with junior achievement, this year we're gonna reach over 170,000 students. We have over 5,000 volunteers, and we're in over 8,000 classrooms. So that's a pretty big impact that we have. I think it was mentioned earlier that we are the third largest JA operation in the nation. For St. Louis, yeah. So congratulations to you, because you're all making this happen. So we're equipping young people with the skills and knowledge to be ready for their future, and we want them to have confidence in moving forward, and there's so much more that we do besides just educating our youth. So there's a few stories I want to share. There's thousands of stories out there, but I want to share a few stories about the impact we have. I shared some of our outcomes, our output, but our outcomes are pretty powerful. Thousands of stories out there. So there was, Kennedy is a 9th grade student in Central Missouri, and she was involved in JA Trades program, and she consistently scored very high with a welding simulator. She went to her teacher after going through JA Trades, and she said, I never thought that I would ever pursue a career in trades. And she said, but I'm good at this, and this is what I'm going for. So it's so powerful that we're able to get young people exposed to so many different jobs. She's excited about it, and she's good at it, because it's hard. If you have not done welding in a simulator before, come to Junior Achievement. We'll do a challenge. We'll have some fun with that. There's also a parent who called me, and she said, Lori, I just want to tell you, my daughter just finished nursing school. She's going to be a nurse. And she goes, 10 years ago, it started in Junior Achievement 10 years ago because of her experience in Junior Achievement, that when she was 10 years old, that was her path for her future. So many other stories. We have kids coming into Junior Achievement. This happens often. You should ask our team. They walk out of the building, and seriously, this is what they say. Today was the best day of my life. And we hear that often in Junior Achievement. Again, do you wonder why I love what I do? Very powerful. And then we have a woman who's 51 years old. She was in Junior Achievement. And what she shared is that her plan was to drop out of high school. She was going to East St. Louis High School. She was planning to drop out. And she told us, it's because of Junior Achievement and my volunteers that they showed me my purpose. and my purpose was not to drop out of high school. She continued, finished high school, earned a bachelor's degree, and went on, earned an advanced degree, and started a business. And here is a woman, I know, she's 51, she's telling us a story, and she goes, if it wasn't for my engagement with Junior Achievement, she said, my path would have been dropping out of high school. So her life would have been totally different. So what we're doing at Junior Achievement is far more than preparing them for the future, helping them manage their finances, getting the young people aligned with dream jobs, jobs that fit their interests. We are far bigger than that, and I just want to thank all of you for being part of making that happen. So before we move on, I want to acknowledge a couple of people here. We have 2 past laureates here who were inducted in 2007. We have Mike Roberts and Blanche Toohill, and they're at the table right here if you want to raise your hand. So that was an honor to work with them as well, definitely. And then we have a Gold Leadership recipient. This individual was chosen out of 250,000 individuals across the nation to receive a National Gold Leadership Award on volunteerism. And that's Mr. Michael Denizuk. So congratulations to Mike on that. Okay, and I would like to ask, as I'm wrapping this up, our board chair, Chuck Kim, all of our JA board members, and all of our JA team members, please stand. We want to see you, we want to recognize you. Stand up. So if you're not familiar with Junior Achievement, reach out to any one of these individuals, schedule a time to come see the students in action. You're gonna hear the stories up here. And I just wanna tell you, you know I love my job. I get to work with the kids. I get to work with amazing people and board members and leaders in our community. But I just thank God every day for your leadership, your involvement, your volunteerism, because we have thousands and thousands of stories that we are making a difference way beyond just helping young people be prepared for their future. It's a lot bigger. We're making their lives easier. Now, it's my pleasure to bring out some more students because it's the best part. So we're gonna hear from some students and saying thank you to our sponsors. So come on out.